Welcome to Harvey Dent's Fact Finder. Today, I would like to thrust you from fantasy to reality using the Soyuz Russian rocket launch that just occurred, I think on December 3rd. It seems they had a lot of space goings on December 3rd. If you don't remember, the last Soyuz rocket mission that NASA paid for was aborted. That astronaut did not make it to the space station, and I'm pretty sure they didn't refund the money. But at least this time, we get to see, more and analyze more.
Everything looking good so far. Good first stage performance. Soyuz delivering 930,000 pounds of thrust.
Copy. Everything is fine on board.
930,000 pounds of thrust. Remember that. Now, just like the last Soyuz mission, the rocket starts to immediately level out. It starts to, show its arc pattern. It doesn't go straight up into space.
50 seconds. Chamber pressure is nominal.
Everything looking good. Vehicle is stable. Good first stage performance. The vehicle now traveling over 1,100 miles per hour.
And just as it starts to level out and actually starts to descend, it looks like it's descending, it starts to fade off into the distance, which I'm sure everyone just assumes it's fading off into space. It fades from sight. They cut away to inside the rocket. 1,100 miles per hour and 930,000 pounds of thrust.
.110 seconds.
Escape tower has been jetted.
Nice. Hang on to it. Good job. Good job.
And those 4 strap-on boosters also jettisoned. They've completed their job and will drop away at an altitude of 28 miles.
Of course, they can't show anything without using animation, so here's some animation for you just in case you were missing it. But this time we get to see something different. This time we get to actually watch them enter the space station from the rocket.
We're getting Alexander Gerst there. Opening the hatch, you can see Serena Anand Chancellor, NASA astronaut, and in the background now in the foreground, Sergei Prokopiev. This is the
So
crew
they
of
properly
Expedition
announced
57.
everyone
They've been
who was
since
there
June
for the new
MS9
arrivals.
craft that you were seeing. And confirmed hatch opening, 1:37 p.m. Central Time. The International Space Station was 250 miles over the southern coast of Yemen. First out is NASA's Anne McClain, being united with the Expedition 57 crew, her first spaceflight. Next out is David St. Jacques of the Canadian Space Agency. A warm welcome from the Expedition.
Check out how that mission
crew.
patch is half-ass sewn on.
Bringing up the rear is Oleg Kononenko from Roscosmos, Soyuz commander for the MS-11 mission that launched just earlier this morning at 5:31 a.m. Central Time.
So there's just one more thing I'd like for you all to check out with me. I'm going to slow it down for you, but tell me how many people this Canadian looks at. Not in the direction of the camera. Not in the direction of the camera. and he still looks somewhere else, not in the direction of the camera. How many people are there? Whatever your answer was, add one more.
So there's 0G right there. Floating. Oh man. Floating in outer space, except not.
Well, if you like what I'm doing here, why don't you go ahead and click that like button. You know you want to like it. Subscribe, share, comment, dislike. Do something so your brothers and sisters know that you're alive out there. Like thrusting them from fantasy into reality. Until you find your truth, keep looking.